what else has changed in 4 years? Any other big life changes since you've been on last time?
Got married. What?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was all right.
That was fine.
That was fine.
That was fine. It's been what, 2 years now?
It's almost
That's
3.
crazy.
It's
Almost 3 actually, but
almost
okay.
3 years.
Fuck.
Since that happened.
What about you guys, huh? What's new with you, huh?
Same shit.
No much.
Same
Just
shit.
existing.
Playing video games.
Yeah. Just chilling.
I mean, since the last time I did it, I don't even think you were streaming at that point, Connor.
No,
I wasn't.
Connor became a
I
streamer
hadn't started streaming at
like
that
what,
point, yeah.
2
And Joey
years
didn't start
in?
his shirt brand yet.
Yeah. I only exclusively sold shirts. You know that? Only shirts.
I think that was probably around the time I would have maybe been close to getting into it. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably around.
No, because I remember a lot of like early Trash Taste clips. We talk about, yo, this streaming thing is weird.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Like IRL streaming, how do people do it? I don't get
This
it.
is like
Yeah.
I think I got into streaming as the streaming boom kind of started as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
where it, like really kind of blew up. I'm kind of the reason why.
Do you think you've changed a lot in 4 years since you moved to Japan?
Not really, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, almost 30 now.
Congrats.
Dirty 30.
Yeah, join
Fuck
the
you.
club.
Congrats.
Join the
Cheers to
club.
that.
Cheers to that. I've become more cynical, I think.
I mean, that's just normal.
Yeah.
That's just because you've been with God.
You know how to appreciate oh my god. When she first moved to England, because small town, American girl, whatever, she was just like, one day she was just like really missing some food. And I was like, honey, what do you want? She's like, I just want an IHOP so bad.
I would kill.
And I'm like, now looking back, I'm like, IHOP? Really? Out of everything?
My taste has been more refined.
You've
out
missed
of
mid.
everything, you wish for IHOP?
Now I want Yuba.
What?
I love Yuba.
The fuck is Yuba?
Tofu skin.
What?
I mean, Yuba fucking slaps.
Wait, what is
It
it?
does.
Okay, wait, can you do a Yuba? What the fuck is? I've never heard of
Yuba is literally when they make tofu, it's the skin that rises to the top.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they take all of
Oh,
that,
it's this.
and it's basically tofu skin.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good.
I like the fried tofu. What's that called again?
Agedashi
Okay.
tofu.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Agedashi tofu is really good too. But Yuba is really fucking good.
Yeah, I fuck with
This
it.
is
Yeah.
the pinnacle.
Oh,
Of
Yeah,
this
this is the
is
pinnacle of
fucking
tofu.
great.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
little like crispy skin on
Yeah,
the
those
on the outside. And
Yeah.
the
Nah, but
soft-
Yuba with some like wasabi shoyu.
That's good.
Fire.
The yakitori place I really like. He does yakitori tofu, like that tofu. Where
Oh,
he
really?
grills it and then he puts dashi and bonito flakes on it.
I want that.
Crunch, phenomenal.
Hell
What the
yeah.
fuck? What place are you talking about?
I haven't taken you there.
Where is it?
I'll tell
Oh
you.
no, but is this part going to be in the show?
Yeah,
We're live on television right now.
he's my guy, bro. I don't, dude. He's
I
my
want to
guy.
see him.
He's my guy.
Show me where he is.
All right, I'll show you.
I need to know.
what was the moment where you were like, you know what? I can eat more than just American food because I feel like
Wait, when you went to the UK, were you?
No, I hated. Oh my God, words cannot
She-
express
she
how
had-
much
she had
I
the most
hated
awful
England.
time
I
in-
hated England with a fucking passion. Like I literally because I left
English
my town.
food, right?
No, I left my town. I don't know because it's the first time I ever really left my town.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I never knew what to expect because it's all I've ever known. And then I went to a whole different country and I'm like, why isn't it like America though? What's going on there?
Ain't no way there are places that are not America.
I just see as like the rest of the Western world. What the fuck is? But then it's like, first of all, it's gray as shit. London, people were mean. I was surprised that people were like, oh, British people are so polite. Not in London. They're fucking
Well,
mean.
we don't.
I mean, first of
claim-
all, I don't know who told you that, but that's a lie.
that is London. People are not nice.
Nah.
I will agree with that.
They'll like fucking kill you if you don't have your Oyster card out within 0.1
Yeah.
seconds of
Yeah.
tapping the machine.
You stand on the wrong side of
You're
the
like,
escalator.
"Get out of the way, you cunt," and I'm
they
like,
will commit manslaughter.
Yeah.
And the horrible thing is, when I lived in London, I noticed myself turning into one of those people.
Yeah.
Like you get off the tube and there'll be someone just standing in the middle of like the platform.
15 suitcases. You're like, fucking,
Yeah.
fine.
And I was like, I don't like the person I'm turning into.
Yeah. But either way, when I was like just left and I was like, I'm getting used to because I went to university there, and then I'm like, oh shit, I don't even like university here. Because I went to a really weird university called Birkbeck. It's in the center of London.
Look back. The fuck? Where'd you find this, Timu?
It's a university that accepted basically anyone, and that's how I got
We
in.
type in Burbank University.
It's like Birk, like Birkbeck.
I mean, if you type it in wrong, I'm sure.
Birkbeck.
Yeah, London.
Birkbeck University of
England.
London.
Fuck, I've never heard of
And
it.
it's a night school. I didn't know that.
Fuck.
Right.
When I applied. Until I went to the school, I didn't know it was a night
Is
school.
Birkbeck a reputable university? Okay,
World
sure.
leading
Okay,
and
that doesn't really answer
internationally
the question.
excellent. Okay.
Well,
I
let me
know
hear.
every
But
Not to be whatever. I mean, just never heard of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unusual because it's like in the center and it's kind of like one or two big buildings, and it was a night school really mostly,
Oh.
and I did not know that until I went. But
what course did you do?
guess
American history.
I did Japanese, man.
Let's go.
To be fair, that's how I learned how to read in katakana and hiragana, and then the rest I was just like, I passed my N6.
I'm basically Japanese now.
But I just couldn't get used to like living in England, and so I hated it.
Right.
And then I dropped out after a year. But
Yeah.
and then I just Gart was like, "Oh, I want to start doing like YouTube." And so we're like, "Oh, I guess let's just move to Thailand." And then from then on, life began.
Hell yeah.
I
And
like
I,
Thailand more than the UK.
I did.
Why past it?
No, I do. I mean, I like England a lot now that I grew up and sort of like, hey, things are just different. You know, it's like, and I like most countries for different reasons
Right.
besides France. But, and that's not just because they're French. Not anymore.
Well, to be fair, it's not all of France. It's literally just Paris.
Yeah, just Paris.
It's
The rest of France is quite nice.
yeah. Well, you've not been to the rest of France.
No, I can't judge. Like,
Rest of Nice is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it's the one time I will defend France when I'm like, okay, Paris, we can clown on.
Outside of Paris, they don't claim the Parisians. Same with London as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's like someone judging England from London, which is.
I mean, I would even say London is a million times better, like, than Paris.
I mean, I agree with that.
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it's just like, it's not even, it's just like they're, a lot of Londoners aren't exactly all that polite, but in France, they're literally like, it feels like they're just trying to attack you all the time. Like, be like, fuck you, bitch. I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
just
no, I feel
walking.
that.
It's probably because you don't speak French.
Well,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's like.
But
you
even
don't
if I
speak
did, they'd be
French.
like, why you fat? Like,
What?
shit. Or something. I don't know. I'm guessing. It seems like a lot of French people.
Are you projecting here?
I'm talking because like a lot of French people are like, well, if you smoke cigarettes, you'll be thin. And I'm like,
Okay, who's told you that?
French people.
I don't believe you. I
You-
don't. No,
A lot of wine and cigarettes will
there
do
is
the
like
trick.
15 other reasons why they would tell you to smoke cigarettes. That would be number 16.
But reason number one, you live in
Yeah,
Paris.
yeah, you're in France. Smoke.
No, I 100% agree. Like, I'm not a huge fan of London either, but my God, it's so much better than Paris.
Yeah.
Paris just
I just
fucking,
feel like-
which is why I want to actually go to the rest of France.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I've only ever experienced Paris. I'm like, I've heard good things about not Paris.
Go to a chateau.
Yeah, just anywhere
go to
that's not
Bordeaux.
fucking Paris. you
Yeah.
know?
Don't feel like you get stabbed like
Yeah.
walking
Well,
around.
I almost got
You-
pickpocketed twice in Paris.
When
like-
you were in England, would you say that London was your least favorite place, or in comparison?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to a lot of places in England, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like when Chris took me to like the countryside of England, I was like, oh, this is actually like kind of nice. And London was just, I don't know. London just seems too much like Australia in a lot of aspects. So I'm just like,
I think so too.
it's
yeah.
nothing new
Well,
to me.
that's why when I went to Sydney, I thought,
really
damn, this
freaked
is
out.
just like
Yeah,
London
they copied us. They
2.0.
copied
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
It's like
literally.
London, but way better.
I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, it is nicer.
It is nicer. People are happier, which
Yeah.
is the biggest thing. But it was like when I saw like the pubs, I was like, oh, this is like London. It was when I saw the fucking chicken shops, I was like,
You sons of bitches.
yo, what the fuck? You got the chicken shops
Fuck yeah,
here?
we do.
Boss man went all the way to Australia as well? Ain't no
Hell
way.
yeah, dude.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. So I think maybe that's why I'm not a huge fan of London personally. But
Yeah.
the rest of England, I quite enjoy. Yeah, it's nice.
Like, where did he take you in the countryside?
He took me to like around like Bath and like around
Ah.
there. Yeah. We didn't go to Bath, but it was kind of around there. Like,
really
what is it?
fat-
Salisbury?
affluent.
Is
Yeah.
that the
Salisbury.
Yeah.
Oh, Salisbury.
Like, around
oh, did
there.
you see Stonehenge
I did see Stonehenge.
from a distance?
She was whack.
yeah, shit.
Fucking sucks.
It's
at that.
sucks.
Shit.
That rock with the face.
the looking at Stonehenge on the highway and being like, oh look, there's Stonehenge is the exact same experience as actually going up to it.
Yeah.
Because it was also after like, you know, the whole thing of like where they like there was like the vandalism incident that happened on Stonehenge and they had to like cut off, like you couldn't actually go into Stonehenge.
Yeah.
So it's like you got there after walking God knows how fucking long to get to it. And then you're like, oh, cool. The closest I can get is like 80 meters away.
Yeah.
It's like sick. There it is over in the distance.
And it's just like, well, it's just a pile of rocks.
Yeah, it's just some rocks. Sick. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, I can say I went, but yeah.
You can see it in Japan as well.
You can see it, man, if you go to Hokkaido.
They have like a 1-to-1 place. We went
Yeah. I mean, we went there for the
you can see
Japan
Stonehenge
special, right?
and the fucking Easter Island heads at the same time.
Stonehenge Cemetery in Sapporo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
fuck?
it's really weird.
It's a cemetery?
And they
Yeah.
have Maui heads.
Yeah.
Easter Island heads, a giant Buddha,
And like
Stonehenge.
The Stonehenge is pretty fucking close to looking
Yeah.
nearly
It's
exactly.
From a
Stonehenge not the
distance,
one-
it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Is Stonehenge not the one with the faces? Is that not it?
No, that's
no,
the Easter
that's
Island
the
heads.
Easter Island egg.
Oh, I thought Stonehenge was the face one.
No, the Stonehenge
Is that a
is
circle of stones? Who gives a shit?
Have you not been to Stonehenge?
I looked at it from a distance. I thought it was faces.
No, it's just a pile of rocks.
Well, bullshit. What?
yeah.
It's literally just a pile of rocks.
and it looks way too clean. That's how I know it's not the real Stonehenge.
Yeah.
That looks way too
That one you
clean.
can walk right up to.
Yeah. You can walk right up to it.
But imagine those, but if you were looking at it from like fucking 100 meters away.
Yeah.
That's Stonehenge.
Have you guys
Yeah.
ever been to Killarney? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just Killarney in Ireland.
Like where
Like
the
it's
stone
Christmas
is?
in Killarney. Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the.
I have been there.
I've been to a lot of Ireland, but not been there.
I've been there.
Did you kiss it?
No, because it was during COVID. And I was like, nah, I do not want to fucking
What is
kiss a
this?
stone
Sorry,
and
what
get
is
COVID.
this? Can I see this?
The Killarney stone is this
Can I-
fucking
can I see
stone that's like in this castle.
You had to go under. You had to.
You literally have to you literally have to get like hung over the edge of this
Yeah.
castle wall to kiss this stone that supposedly is like I don't remember.
It brings
the
you
fuck-
luck.
Some
Cures
bullshit like
impotentism?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killarney, the area is fucking gorgeous.
Oh my!
though.
It is
Yeah.
so pretty.
Beautiful.
I mean, Ireland is fucking beautiful.
Is
One
it?
of
Yeah.
like the most beautiful countries I've
The
ever
Blarney
been to.
stone. Sorry.
Oh,
Blarney.
it's Christmas in Blarney.
Yeah. It's just this fucking stone.
Oh, jack him off.
You literally hang over the edge of a castle to kiss this stone.
Did you do this?
We both did it. Don't you remember?
I do not remember
We
this.
did it. You know?
There is no photo evidence I did that. I feel like I
no, we
wouldn't
didn't take
do
any
that.
photos of it.
I feel like I wouldn't do that.
I might have been the only one.
I feel like I would remember.
God knows what that stone can hold. All the germs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of glad I went during COVID because I was like, oh, thank God I don't have to actually kiss this fucking thing.
And we got wine afterwards.
I remember that part. I don't remember kissing a stone. You know?
Oh, I kissed it.
I mean, I just kind of went because I was like, oh, we're already there. Might as well go fucking see it. Whatever. But it wasn't, yeah, it was whatever. It was
Yeah,
just a
because
fucking stone.
I remember going to this castle and I remember like going around Ireland and stuff like that. And I mean, Ireland's fucking beautiful.
It's
so
really-
beautiful.
You'd love Wales.
No, I wouldn't.
It's,
I
it's
feel
better
like-
than Ireland.
I mean,
I
we
don't
went to
think
Wales.
It looks way better than Ireland. Sorry.
Why are people that saying like,
Ireland,
oh,
it
I'm
looks
hard-
beautiful. You look beautiful, but Wales?
We went to Wales, though.
No, we did not go to Wales.
We went to Cardiff.
Yeah, we went to Cardiff, right?
Is,
Yeah,
Cardiff
that's
is
Wales.
mini
It's-
England.
it's
Not, it is also none of the good parts.
What do you mean? There's like castles in the middle of the city.
That castle is a shit excuse for a castle. It's also a keep.
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
You would see a real castle in Wales. None of this shit. None of this
What's a
basic.
real
Is that
castle?
not a real
Connor?
castle?
That looks like a real
What do you mean
castle
it's
to
not a
me.
real castle?
That's a real fucking
That
That's
is
a real castle.
That is not a real. Pull up either. I mean, I could just name off a couple. We got Conwy Castle. Do Conwy Castle first. Looks fucking sexy.
Call me Castle.
Conwy.
So call me
C-O-N-Y-W.
Castle.
Y-W. W-I, sorry. W-I. Yeah, there.
Oh, Conwy. Oh, that's actually
Conwy
that's
Castle.
nice.
That's a very sleek castle.
No, yeah, there's still, look at that. Boom. It's also a castle walls that go around the whole town.
It's giving Italy.
Yeah,
Shittily?
and then go to the aerial shots of it outside. There's like that's how it looks.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And then
That's
you
cool.
can see like the top down view on the left side there. You know, you got that.
It's all right.
Bold of you assume, Connor, that I give a shit about castles.
Just saying.
I've seen better.
Boiis Castle, fucking beautiful.
It's all right.
I mean, I'm sure they're
Okay,
beautiful.
one thing. Okay, this reminds me. One thing I've always been curious about is why do Americans have like Renaissance fairs?
Renaissance?
Yeah, Renaissance.
Why'd you say
fairs.
Renaissance?
Oh, I was talking to someone about this. They were like, "Why don't you guys do this in the UK?" I'm like, "It's
Yeah.
kind of like just our old history with
Yeah,
magic
but it's
shit."
fun. It's fun to just dress up and be like, oh my god, ooh, a little
It
fairy.
is a really American thing, isn't
It's
it?
a really like there are two things that I think when I went to Wisconsin for the first time was just like, whoa, what the fuck is this? One of them was like Renaissance fairs or Renaissance fairs. The other one was like state fairs. Does every state have a fair?
Yeah. Every state has a fair.
What do you do? What's the difference? What do you do at a
It's-
state
It's
fair?
they big?
massive.
Are they
Yeah, they're
big?
big.
Oh, the state fair in Wisconsin was fucking massive.
So what is it? Is it like an
there's like-
amusement park or what?
There's a lot of rides, but there's also like people like small farms trying to sell their produce as well as just
okay.
like this is where people would sell like their beer if they like wanted to get a, and then they're like it's just like a lot of like live music and drunk people.
Yeah, mainly drunk
Sign me
people.
up.
I'm not gonna lie. State
It's
fair
the best,
in Wisconsin.
actually.
I don't know about the other state fairs,
Milwaukee State Fair, let's fucking go! I
but
love it.
like Milwaukee State Fair was definitely just a lot of farm animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all, and then you get to see like baby pigs and chicks, and you're like, ah! It's really good.
What the fuck was that?
It just looks like it's like a giant amusement
That looks
park.
like freedom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's freedom, all right.
And the one thing I had to try, which is one of the most disgusting pieces of food I've ever had in my life, is a chocolate bacon.
Chocolate bacon, yeah.
Chocolate bacon. Why is that a
Ew.
thing?
Ew.
I thought you were gonna say corn dogs. I hate.
Are they gonna
corn
say
dogs.
Okay,
deep fried
I hate corn dogs as well.
Couldn't be me.